Hello. Hello, folks. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. I was trying to play and type. One of these days I'll have it so I can type while... Oh my god, Egil Olsen. Egil, sometime we should... you should join me on this. I don't know if you want to do that right now, but sometime we should have a song trade. We could do that now if you want, if you feel like it, Egil. Just send me the invite if you feel... if you feel it. Yeah. Tell me if you want to come on the show, Egil. Just type to me. So, but other than that, either today or some other time. So yeah, Our Love is Beautiful came out. We had a kind of a mess of a day on Thursday with some PR stuff. Oh, there's one of the stars of the video right there. Hello, Turkey. Turkey. This guy, Ibrahim, yeah, in my trip around the world for that video, there were some really magical moments, and that gentleman there was part of one of the most magical meetings of people. So thank you for being a part, and I hope to see you again one day. Very much so. It was an amazing day promo. Yeah, we had some thing. Anyway, I won't go into it. We had some snafus, definitely. And so the rollout is happening slowly now. I'm like, okay, don't panic. There were some strange things that occurred on Thursday, and it's going out. And I'm probably not going to put it on IGTV for a while because probably I should be driving everybody to YouTube to watch it. So yeah, so, you know, check it out, and we can do roulette today. I kind of wanted, like last night I was like, I just want to have a talk. I just want to talk to people. But, you know, since this format doesn't really allow for that, other than people who might want to go live with me. I'm inviting musicians to come live with me at some point, and Egil can join sometime. But yeah, so do you guys want to hear some songs? Do you want to request songs? And he said yes. I'm not sure. Does that mean you want to come live? Send me a request, in being clear, if you want to chat with me in real time, you know, and when you have our screens both on here. So let me know so that I'm not, you know, overstepping my bounds with you guys. All right. Egil Olsen is coming onto the show. This is a gentleman from an island outside Oslo. Hello.
Hey, man.
Oh no, in real time. So Egil, or I hope I'm pronouncing it decently, Egil.
Egil,
Do you have your guitar in your hand?
I do.
All right. So
Yeah.
I've been meaning to invite you to do a song trade, and to actually kind of like announce it in advance and to do it like more officially. But
Yeah.
I saw you pop up and the show had just started, so I thought, okay, well maybe the time is now. So my people are saying hi to Egil, and maybe I don't know if your people will show up. They'll say hi to me theoretically. Theoretically, they will.
Of course. Yeah.
What?
Because this shows up on my feed as well. So
Yeah. So you
yeah.
look, Egil, you look like you have built your studio.
I have. It's finished.
It looks like a real legit studio.
It is. It's kind of messy right now, but
It's
nice.
That's really nice. Yeah.
You should come over.
Yeah, I would love to come over. I miss you. I really miss Europe. I really miss Europe. I mean, I miss going out. What?
Like, it's impossible to come over.
Yeah. You probably miss Silver Lake a little bit.
Uh, yeah,
I mean, you don't have to if you don't, but I know Egil is the most East LA Silver Lake hipster musician that there is in Norway. He's almost more East Side hipster LA musician than I am.
and you live right in the center of everything.
I do live in Silver Lake, and you know,
Yeah,
some of your favorite people made music here, so I think you kind of fetishize this neighborhood.
yeah, I kind of do. I've just always, for some reason, all the artists I like kind of live around there, and I didn't realize
Yeah.
until many years after I listened to those people.
Yeah.
But that's
So I'll say that I played a show with Egil in at Roosevelt. What was that? What it's called?
oh, it's called Rockefeller.
Rockefeller. I knew
Same,
it
same.
was some big American name. Um, anyway, the Rockefeller in Oslo, and when I played a few songs and whatever. I guess I opened sort of. I guess sort of.
Yeah,
It's a blur. Yeah, I opened the show, and then I came on and sang a little harmonies on your stuff. And I think at some point you said all the way from Hollywood, California, and I'm still a little bit angry about that because that's like saying, like I'm not from Hollywood. I never was from, it's like
that,
saying I don't know. I can't think of another metaphor, but there's that whole, Hollywood
yeah,
stigma, and so the neighborhoods matter. You
I
know,
know, I
yeah,
know that. Yeah,
yeah.
I to make fun of you or to make
You
fun.
were just you were taking the piss as
I'm
a
making, I'm taking a piss. Is it on or off of Hollywood? Not you. I'm
I I
just
would you
making.
would say on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
For
go for it.
Europe, okay, so somebody from yeah, for Europeans, LA is Hollywood. Yeah, it's not. It's I mean they are Hollywood is one of 50 neighborhoods in Los Angeles. This is a city that has more Koreans and Armenians and Central Americans and Mexican. It's a anyway. I'm a booster of the real breadth of the city. Um, and yeah, it's a lot more than people realize. And in a way, like what I was doing with this "Our Love Is Beautiful" video, which is out as of kind of yesterday, it's sort of rolling out slowly. Um, Kind of the notion of like, in a way, like what LA, the joint experience of the city, and I sort of had that on a global level with that. Um, so, Egil, would
Mm,
you like to play some songs? Do you want to do a song? What I did years ago at the Hotel Cafe, which is a club that I've been at shows with you there. We used to do song. I used to do song trading nights there, where, and by the way, I'd love to do this again sometime and actually announce it and plan it in advance. But I'm
yeah,
great. But what the way it works, and you're a songwriter with a lot of songs, as am I. Doesn't work for people who like want to play one song and that's it. But the idea is we trade songs, and I might play something, and then we can talk, and you play something that actually is relevant to what somehow we want to trigger each other. So it's kind of the set list is improvised based on feedback from each other. So that's what I like to do. So we trade, but it's not just like I want to play this, I want to play it. It's like I might not know, I don't know what I would play until I hear your song, and that might make me think of what I want to do.
mm,
Does that sound fun to you?
yeah, yeah, sure.
We can trade a couple.
Natural right now, like,
Sorry, what's that?
so
Go
it
ahead.
would be natural for me to play like an LA song or a California song.
Based on our conversation, that would be quite appropriate.
It would,
So,
yeah.
maybe do you have one in mind? If not, I will pick something.
Well, I have a song called California.
Okay.
So I
Egil
play.
Olsen with a song called California.
I've been away for 2 weeks, so it's kind of out of tune, but
That's the vibe on this show, man.
it's fine. Okay. I wrote this song the first time I was in Los Angeles in 2006. I didn't know you then.
That's true.
Yeah. 40,000 feet above the ground, I'm on my way to California. I've always wanted to go there, and now I'm coming flying through the air. I bought myself a new guitar, spent the rest of motels in a rental car. Pretty girls and oranges, some superstars, neon lights and sunshine blocking out the dark. Even the bums seem to have a lot of fun, dancing on the sidewalk in the sun. Good things are coming for the boy on the run. This is where a new era begun. Wrote a load of songs inside my mind while driving round in California. Some of them might someday end up on the air, and some of them got lost over there. This is the one that I started to hum, gazing out the windshield at the sun. Good things are coming for the boy on the run. This is where a new era begun. This is where a new era begun. This is where a new era begun.
Did it begin?
My solo career began.
Yeah.
Because I had a band before. And then I went on this trip. And I often say, kind of to be funny, that I found myself in Hollywood.
Yeah. Pretty much everything you say to be funny. I see you as somebody who has an irony to almost every sentence, at least in English. Maybe in Norwegian you're not that way. Maybe just speaking English.
No, I am.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
How's Baldur? Actually, let me play a song. I haven't done that yet, so I should really play a song. I want to catch up with this gentleman, and you guys can watch us talk. But I have, interestingly, on a song trade thing that I've done before, this song came up, but it seems like the right thing. I don't reference California very much. I have a couple songs that do, but one is something I reserve for my side project with my brother Ari, the Brothers Gold, which is a kind of comedic thing. But this one is more in the flavor of what I do, and is, I think, the correct thing to play after yours. It's called Going Back Home. Take me by the station, left a brother there. So take me to California. The dream isn't there. I'm going back home to where the sky is gray and nobody wants anything at all. Yeah, I'm sinking like a stone to where we clip our own wings and wait for the axe to fall. Yeah, I'm going back home. I'm going back home. There's a freeway where the meadow was. I'd like to care, but nobody does. There's a factory where the rivers flow. I'll take you there, but you don't wanna go. Leave me the hell alone, 'cause I'm already gone. Yeah, I'm going back home to where the sky is gray and no one wants to live at all. Yeah, I'm sinking like a stone. But you can stop pretending to care, 'cause I know, darling, you don't. Yeah, I'm just almost gone. I'm going back home. Going back home. Going back home. Thank you. So you probably guessed the title of that one. Going Back Home, which references California, which you referenced in your song. So it's kind of an obvious song choice here. I'm going to wave to new people if they're still here. You know, sometimes you wave to people and you're not even sure if they're there anymore. It's like you came through, you moved along. So what do you think? I don't know where that takes you. If that triggers a song for you, my friend.
Well, I just got home to my house, but from my hometown. So I've had strange feelings lately. Like I've been for 2 weeks with my mom and dad and all that. And then I came back here and it felt really good to be home in my house. But I'm just back here for a little while before I go back up. Balder, that you mentioned before the song, is up there with mom and his baby brother.
Balder is Egil's firstborn, who I feel I stayed with him in Norway, and with you, Egil. I feel like I had sort of like a Balder and I, you know, kind of had like a little bit of a connection. I felt.
Yeah, me too.
At least when he would, you know.
We talk about you, and I show him pictures of you and stuff. So just to keep the memory fresh.
Keep it in his keep me in his mind. So do you want to sing a song about do you have a song about your parents, about your children, about, I don't know, what is that?
I only have like one song about my kid, but I should play that. It's a nice song.
I think I know that song.
You know the song?
I think you played that when we played at Rockefeller in Oslo.
Yeah, I probably did.
Yeah.
I can play it without my capo. Can I?
Do you want to borrow my capo?
Yeah. Is there a capo emoji? Maybe I could use that.
Here you go. This is a capo for those of you who aren't musicians. So this allows him to change the key essentially of the song without changing his fingering.
I have an idea. I have a tuned down guitar that might work. It's kind of hard to write songs about your kids, but I did one. I'm actually working on a new album, and there's another one, but that's sort of a jazz rock song. and it's called "Don't Be a Tool." So I'm just encouraging them both to just go out there and, you know, do whatever you want, but just don't be a tool.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to play it because it's not finished, but it's got some of my favorite sentences. I can share one sentence. It's so good. I don't want to brag, but it's, you know, it's my finest moments as a songwriter. And I know I change it a little bit, but I say, every baby is born without a clue. A wise man once said, "Gaga goo goo." Isn't that fun?
That's good. That's like, not only is it good, but that's totally your style of good. Like, I feel like that's like your. Anyway, let's hear it. Bring it on.
Okay, I hope it's possible to play on this key, but I'll try. Yeah, it's a little high, but I'll try. Walking, talking, alive and breathing. I can't believe how fast you've grown. Go enjoy the ride, but boy, believe me, there will be bumps in the road. If you ever need someone, no matter how it goes now, I'm always here. And if you ever need someone to talk to, let me know. I'm all ears. Ooh. It's all just a few falls, winters, springs, and summers. It might seem like a lot now, but it isn't really. 'Cause time flies and days are numbered. But I will be around and I will listen. If you ever need someone, no matter how it goes, I'm always here. And if you ever need someone to talk to, let me know. I'm all ears. Ooh.
It's very nice.
Thank you.
I mean, that's very much a lullaby flavor.
Yeah, it is. And
Um,
it's been a few very, very nice moments when Balder knows that it's his song.
mhm.
Sometimes he's like, "Can you sing Balder's song to me?" And
Yeah.
it's just so hard. I can't even talk about it normally when I do shows. So I just always just go straight in.
Because you get weepy.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've tried. I did it once at this it was actually for someone who received their doctor's degree or something, like a party. I don't know what that's called in English, but um, it was like a nice party, and I started talking about it, and she had her kids there, and they're adults now. It was just a lot of like moving speeches and stuff, and I started talking about how I had a little boy, and then I started playing, and I could barely sing. It was awful, but then again, everybody cried, so it was nice.
That is nice.
Yeah.
I have a song. I have a song about not having kids, which I don't think I'm going to play. I like the song. I haven't. It's a song that I haven't planned for a record, so at least now, so I wouldn't be able to remember it, but and it's it's pretty intense actually. But so it feels appropriate that I play "Our Love Is Beautiful," even though the only connection to what you played is that it does have a sense of enveloping love, you know, and the sense of friendship and connection. And actually, it's a song that a lot of people see as a romantic song. As those of you who are either in or have seen the video, which came out, which is just kind of we're releasing right now. It's on YouTube now, but I see the song as love in the largest sense of the word, and maybe I'll see if I can make it as, you know, maybe here's my idea. I'm going to make it as lullaby-like as I can. It's a song that,
my
sorry,
Spotify list yesterday. The song.
sorry, what did you say?
The song showed up on my Spotify release.
Ah, yes, it's on Spotify. Yeah. So we'll see how quiet I can make this while still being the song. I don't really have to, but that's what I'm going to try. It'll take its own energy once I'm playing. I'll try not to like wake everybody up from their gentle slumber though. I'll start soft. That I'll promise.
Okay. Yeah. But can I try something?
What?
Does it have a lot of fancy chords? We're not in sync. Like,
yeah, there's like a second long delay. You can try. I mean, it's as long as they're long notes.
Long notes and stuff. If it's like the song I just played, you could have played, because normally when I play it with a band, they all just make these two notes, just like quietly in the background. I should have asked, but yeah.
No, but feel free to jump in. I don't know. I tend to just tune by ear, so I may not be precise on any pitch other than with itself.
Just make it. We'll see.
Something good, something nice before you wreck it again. Can't bear to see your sweet face drop like a tear, 'cause I need you here, you know you're not my friend. Our love is beautiful. Our love is beautiful, beautiful. Can you see any old magic in the world? They're building gas stations and cars and fading stars. Who else thinks that's strange? With a few friends, we'll turn it around. Our paradise found. I know the wind's got to change. Our love is beautiful. Our love is beautiful. We were dying, and we won't ever let it go. This is your turn for a solo if you want to do one.
Is that like a kind of pseudo
Ebo? What is bottleneck?
Our love is beautiful. Our love is beautiful, beautiful. yourself down. Don't take yourself down just 'cause you know they would. Yeah, leaving no one down. Don't take yourself down. Don't take yourself down just 'cause you know they would. Yeah, leaving no one down. Don't take yourself down. Don't take yourself down just 'cause you know they would. Our love is beautiful. Our love is beautiful. Beautiful.
So it got a little bit less lullaby-ish towards the end. I know you were playing a little, but I think I can't hear your audio when I'm singing. I don't know if other people, like, if it sort of crumbles one person's audio or not.
Maybe.
Could
I
you
don't know.
guys, I heard your EBO in one little moment. Did you guys hear it out there? The audience people can say, yeah, somebody's given the horns. Yeah, rock on. So I don't know where that takes you. You want to do one more? Should we do another round?
Or should we talk about the theme?
Talk about the theme? We can talk about the theme. I mean, I'll talk about, it is appropriate that I play that song because the video's out.
Yeah.
You know. By the way, everybody, speaking of which, here's a challenge. Are you guys into the notion of telling 10 friends about the video and telling 10 friends to go watch it, the new Our Love is Beautiful video? That's just a, request. That's my little human level viral request. I didn't know you could turn that on during a performance.
I could. I just felt, I should have something to say.
Yeah, I mean, yours is kind of like...
I'm from,
Yeah. I didn't know you could actually do it during a video. I'll figure that out later. Anyway, so we're getting requests to play more. I could play another one. I mean, or you could play one.
Or both.
Or both.
Play one more. Nothing better than playing.
Yeah. All right. So, Our Love is Beautiful, my new song. Well, it's not that new, but it's new to me releasing it. And my supporters out there, tell as many people as you can, because I had somebody advise me to buy plays on YouTube. I haven't done that. I don't want to do that. So I want the snow effect is great. I don't know how you could adjust it during the performance.
That little face down at the bottom with sparkles on.
The face. Oh God, no! This is doing something totally different. Yeah, I don't want to blow up the show all of a sudden. All right, let's have another song.
It's kind of a throwback to the other theme. It has LA in it, I can kind of see the trees around Silver Lake in the background. Isn't that right?
Sorry?
Is that the window? Can you see Silver Lake?
If I look that way, not behind me.
Oh, it's not. Oh, okay. I was just trying to see where you were sitting in the house.
Yep.
I miss Silver Lake.
Yeah. We have stayed at each other's houses, so you know my house and I know your house in Norway. Yeah.
This new though. I mean, this building. Okay. I'll play a song called Location, Location, Location.
Okay.
I wrote it kind of up the street from where you live.
In Echo Park.
Egil is right behind House of Pies.
Ah.
Yeah. Still in the city, I swore I'd never move to. Way too many years from home. A whole year and behold, Adrian, Michigan, I always seem to end up in the gray zone. Location, location, location. Always but never on the move. Location, location, location. Gotta do something soon. As for now, I'll just instead live in my head on a farm with a barn, no, and a house in LA with a crowded front porch, dream catchers and wind chimes, or on the farm with a barn in the middle of Norway that I have turned into my man space. Location, location, location. Always but never on the move. Location, location, location. I gotta do something soon. But as for now, I'll just instead keep living in my head. It's either or, nothing between. I will crawl, I will swim upstream. Paint the town red, paint the grass green. Get out of bed and start to live the dream. Before I'm dead, leave, move out of the house in my head. There's supposed to be an accordion solo here, but I can't play it while playing the guitar. So.
Carry on.
Location, location, location. I gotta do something. I gotta do something soon. Perfect.
All right. Location. Yeah, I you know, if I'd known there was an accordion solo, but yeah, that is the right instrument to do on these live streams because tempo is less of an issue. I've seen some videos with people with bands like playing together, and I'm like, that's not real. They're sending it around, and it's not actually done live.
This is perfect time for drone bands.
Drone bands?
Yeah, they can just like do drone sounds.
Oh, drone bands. I thought you meant like, you know.
No. In
yeah.
like drone music.
Yeah, like one note bands.
Yeah, it's perfect.
I'm thinking about your location song and wondering where that takes me for a song that I would play. I guess I could take a request too if anybody has any, if anybody knows. Oh wait, what's happened in the comments? Anyway, yeah, or we could do a little roulette. Location. I don't know if I have a song with the word location in it. And you have it 3 times in your title.
Yeah.
And
I have a song with the same word 3 times. Like a yeah, or a go song.
It's not really my style. No, I don't. I actually do have a song called All That Is, which is a very philosophical, but I don't know how to play it. So I'm not going to do that to you guys. I have a lot of songs that I've written and then, you know, whether in the vault, you know what it's like. Do I have anything with even a repeat of 2? I don't think I have any songs even with 2 in a row. Yeah, so I'll take a request in lieu of being able to think of a request or pick a number between 1 and 20 if you want to do. Some of you who know, I do this roulette thing for either people request songs or they can pick a number between 1 and 20, and I'll play a song from my upcoming record based on the track number. So that's it's Jukebox Roulette.
Yeah.
Rabbits in a Sea of Stones is maybe appropriate. Okay. So I've requested, yeah, because of the sense that you're right, because of a sense of place. Good call.
Yeah.
Good call, Roseanne. All right. I feel like this song would be more fun if you could see, to be able to see the guitar, without being able to see. I guess I could do it like this. It's a little awkward.
I'm dry, shoes to wear, in the sky, there's no rabbits in a sea of stones, searching for a holy home. We, born in chains, never free. Built from lanes, feed us streams. Rabbits in a sea of stones, searching for a holy home. Rabbits in a sea of stones, searching for a home to call home. Home will never home. Home. We're never home. We're never home.
It's a cliffhang ending. It
Those
drops
are
into
good.
another song on the album. What?
I like those endings.
Yeah. So Roseanne, thank you for that request. That makes total sense, considering location from Mr. Egil Olsen. Are you speaking?
Yeah, Kevin Steinman joined.
Oh, hello. Hello, sir.
Remember him?
Oh, yes. Kevin plays with Egil in Norway. It's not a typical Norwegian name, as you may observe.
From California.
Yeah. So what's up? I see some people I don't know. I guess there's a couple Egil people have floated onto the stream here.
Norwegian name.
It's a very
Yeah.
it's a casual afternoon here in Los Angeles / a casual evening in an island outside of Oslo
Saturday night.
in the forest. Saturday night, I know. Heavy times. You're hitting the town.
Saturday.
I mean, FOMO ain't a thing anymore.
Yeah. No.
So do we have time for one more song round? We do. They cut us off at an hour, so I know in advance that this ain't going to be more than 13 more minutes or whatever. But if you want to play another, we can. We're just here.
Yeah.
There's still a few people here, so.
Yeah, still 8.
What?
Do
Yeah.
you have a request or some? That's more fun.
Sorry, you got choppy there. I couldn't hear what you were saying.
I was just asking for a request.
Ah.
Choppy?
Your audio is getting really weird. I'm like missing half the words. I don't know why that is.
Yep. It might be my English.
No, it's I don't know if it's chopping out for other people, but it's definitely for me. I'm getting. Try again.
No, I was just asking for requests, either from you or from some of the people watching.
Well, you could play singer-songwriter. You know, it's kind of appropriate as we're being. You always do. I mean, it's just like your, it's your sweet child of mine, basically, right?
I like playing it still, and I'm gonna play it on my.
Oh.
Isn't this beautiful?
Amazing. Is that like from the 40s?
It was my great grandmother's guitar. I
Wow.
found it, and no, it's from the 20s, I believe.
Oh my God. Wow. All right, singer-songwriter by Egil Olsen.
And I fixed it as well as I can. Beautiful. Okay. Olsen. Egil Olsen. Yeah. Whatever. Egil. Olsen. Okay. I am a singer-songwriter. A singing rocks. Over and over. All day long. I'm a singer-songwriter. Great songs. This life is heavy, but the sky is strong. If I write you a song, would you care to sing along? I write songs and sing. Doesn't sing.
Excuse me there. Well, the violent accordion drop. So yeah, we have a few minutes. I have time for one more. So as gentle as Egil Olsen is, my song that sort of references being a singer is much less gentle than that. It's a song that I have played here before, but feels lyrically, maybe not mood-wise, but lyrically appropriate. In fact, the first line references singers, and then it references dancers, but you know, the struggle of the artist. Are you going to find a lugubrious instrument to accompany? It's getting very choppy. Okay, are you going to play drums along with the song?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, let's have it. There'll be a time delay, so everybody know in advance the timing is going to be wacky.
Beautiful.
This is kind of an up-tempo song, so do your best. It's called Firefly.
In your heart, you're a singer, but nobody likes the sound of your voice. That bitch just opens her mouth and they weep. That fake look like you got soul, but is a tree. They treat the world like shit. Lord knows they don't believe in it. Nobody loves you, not even you.
Sorry.
But the quiet lies. Yeah, join the fireflies. Stopping all by myself with you, trying to be someone else with you, showing off your health with you, telling that it's well with you, having you be the bride with you, swallowing around my eyes with you, look them with your fame with you, never be ashamed with you, firefly, in your heart you're a dancer, but nobody likes to sway with your hips. Ever since the day you turned 13, your body's been your sinking ship. Your mother says you're good. She says true will always rise to the top. But a voice inside you says you'll always flop. Stopping all by yourself with you, trying to be someone else with you, showing off your health with you, telling them that it's well with you, running you the prize with you, swallowing around their eyes with you, give them with your fame it's you, will never be ashamed it's you, firefly, stop reading those magazines, for in your heart you're a fly, stop reading those magazines. Better off with starving you up the sky. Stopping all by itself, it's you, trying to be someone else, it's you, showing off your health, it's you, telling them that it's well, it's you, running you the prize, it's you, swallowing around their eyes, it's you, running with its fame. It's you, gonna be the shame. It's you, firefly, firefly, what's in your heart? Firefly, what's in your heart? It's you, it's you.
I don't know if anybody could hear the drums. You guys can let us know if it was audible in any kind of way. Seems like it can. Oh my God, there's a bunch of comments I didn't see. Yeah, the comments went flying by. I don't know if you're audible. I don't know if I'm audible for that matter. I hope I'm audible. Are you audible, Egil? Can you speak? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Sorry, man. But anyway, thank you all for coming. My new single and video is on YouTube and Spotify now. Our Love is Beautiful. Tell all your friends, and I mean that literally. Okay, somebody's saying I'm audible. I'm hearing just crackles from you, Egil. So I'm going to say bye because you're not, something's wrong with your connection. But we'll do this again. And, I guess we're basically over. Anyway, so go watch the video. Put comments on the video. Apparently that's important. So put comments on the video, Our Love is Beautiful, on YouTube today. And thank you for tuning in. I will be playing again at 9 p.m. Pacific. And you can figure out your own time zone. And Egil Olsen, thank you for joining today. Really nice to see you, to trade some songs, even though your audio has fallen apart in the last 10 minutes or so. I can't hear a word you're saying. I can't hear a word you're saying. Not a single word. But you look great, and you're a dear man. And thank you all again.